Planning to explore Fort Canning Park in Singapore? Follow this route and you'll unlock some of the most Instagrammable hidden spots. Before we begin, subscribe and turn on the bell for more travel tips. Begin from Dhoby Ghaut MRT or Fort Canning MRT, but Dhoby Ghaut Exit B is closest to this walking route. Exit and walk straight across the road. After crossing, turn left and follow the path. Along this stretch, you'll pass by shopping malls and shaded walkways, making it a comfortable walk even in the heat. Soon, you'll arrive at the famous tree tunnel, a favorite photo spot. On sunny days, it looks stunning in every shot. This tree tunnel is officially part of the Fort Canning Tree Tunnel and leads into the historic park. It's a popular backdrop for wedding and travel photography. Turn right and you'll discover a beautiful corridor surrounded by greenery. This corridor is often overlooked, but its symmetry and natural lighting make it a photographer's dream. After exiting, turn left and walk uphill. This leads you to a top-down view of the tree tunnel. This angle gives you a unique bird's-eye view that not many tourists know about. Spot the red staircase? These steps are part of Fort Canning's historical trail. During colonial times, they linked military structures and lookout points. Once at the top, turn right and walk straight. Keep an eye on your right. This is a secret photo angle that captures amazing shots. This spot perfectly frames the stairs and tunnel below, a must-capture moment. Continue forward and turn right up another staircase. At the top, you'll reach a large open lawn and an old fort structure. Did you know? You can actually climb to the top of the fort. This is Fort Canning Green, once the site of the British command post and a key defensive structure in Singapore's history. Behind the gate on the right, there's a narrow staircase that takes you up. The view from above is definitely worth it. You'll see views of the city skyline, tree canopies, and heritage buildings, a mix of old and new Singapore. After visiting the fort, turn left, then take another left, followed by a right. Continue walking straight along the path until you reach a wooden pavilion, a perfect rest stop. These pavilions are inspired by traditional Malay kampung huts, offering both shade and cultural charm. Now it's time for Singapore's version of Bali. Follow the sign straight ahead, and soon you'll spot a tall white tower. This scenic stretch is often called the Bali Corner due to its lush greenery and tropical vibes. Walk along the right side of the tower. You're inside a magical forest walkway. The forest path here mimics the ambiance of Southeast Asian jungles, complete with wooden trails and filtered sunlight. Continue straight without taking the stairs, and you'll arrive at a peaceful spot nicknamed Singapore's Bali. It's a calm and shaded area, perfect for a short meditation break or silent stroll. Walk straight and exit. From there, turn left and head uphill. Then turn right, and you'll see red rooftops peeking through the trees. These rooftops belong to colonial-era buildings once used by military officers. Walk toward those rooftops, and once you see a white building, take the staircase down. and you'll arrive at one of Fort Canning's most scenic open lawns. It's perfect for solo chill time or a picnic with friends. Locals often bring mats and snacks here on weekends. It's quiet and relaxing. Walk past the white gate, continue forward, and you'll spot the giant ball sculpture on your left. This modern art installation contrasts beautifully with the park's old-world charm, symbolizing the harmony between nature and design. After that, turn right again and you'll discover another hidden gem. The Spice Gallery is a tribute to Singapore's early role in the global spice trade. Here, you'll find herbs and spices like nutmeg, clove, and cinnamon, ingredients that once attracted traders from around the world. And soon, you'll reach the exit of Fort Canning Park. Keep walking, and you'll spot a colorful building with painted windows. Another photogenic corner. Right beside it is the central fire station. If you're lucky, you might even see a fire truck returning. The fire station is the oldest active one in Singapore, a great spot for architecture lovers. Its distinctive red and white blood and bandage facade reflects the Edwardian architectural style of the early 20th century. Today, it remains operational and also houses the Civil Defense Heritage Gallery. Beside the fire station, you'll find the Old Hill Street Police Station. Famous for its 927 rainbow-colored shutters. Completed in 1934, it was once the largest government building in Singapore, serving as both a police station and living quarters. Today, it stands as a national monument, a colorful blend of colonial architecture and civic history. So there you have it, the complete guide to visiting Phu Quang Ninh, Singapore's hidden spiral staircase at Fort Canning. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to NBS Travel for more insider guides, local tips, and hidden gems around Singapore. Don't forget to check the comments. We've dropped all the location links and extra info there to help you plan your trip. Thanks for watching and see you at the next adventure. Subscribe to NBS Travel for more tips. Safe travels!